Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in this episode we are taking on Albania in a crucial qualifier as we try and close the gap to them in second and in that last qualifying spot for the Euros. And after that, hopefully after a win, we are taking on Lithuania to hopefully keep us in the hunt for a qualifying spot. If we look at the group, you can see here we are now 6 points behind Albania, so we have to win this home game against them. That will close the gap to 3 points, and then we'd have to beat Lithuania as well, and hopefully that would help us get through to the Euros. If we look at the remaining fixtures, you can see we have to play Albania, who follow that up at home to Croatia. So it could be a case if we beat Albania and then they lose to Croatia, we could be level on points at the end of this episode. So that's the plan for this episode. Let's get a look at the team for this first game. As I said, we're at home to Albania in a must-win game. A draw not good enough. We need all 3 points. And the team for this game is as follows: Kevin Kelleher in goals. Back four: Sam Curtis, Nathan Collins, Obadema Bele and Michael O'Connor. On the wing, right wing, it's Jason Knight. In the centre, it's Ryan Johansson and Will Smallbone. Osama Gamal on the left. Up front, it's Sean Cassidy and Troy Parrott. So let's get to kick off in this must-win qualifier. On the way here at the Aviva for this crucial qualifier against Albania, we lost away to them in the first meeting, so if we can get a win back here against them, and then they have to take on Croatia, things could be level going into the final round of qualifying and give us a real shot of making it to the Euros. Coming up to 4 minutes gone here, it's 0-0. Half time here at the Aviva, and we didn't have a highlight in that first half. We also didn't have much of the ball. Albania dominating it with 70% off the ball, but they haven't created much, so thankfully that way we haven't been under too much pressure. But we're going to need a lot more of the ball in the second half, and we're going to need to make that breakthrough. Second half on the way here at the Aviva, and as I said, we've got to improve in this second half. We're going to need to find a winner from somewhere. Albania have had a lot of the ball, haven't created any chances really, have had one shot. If we can keep them at that and then hopefully create more ourselves, then we could be on to a winner. 49 minutes gone here, it's 0-0. First highlight of the match here is Albania with a free kick, and they go back to their goalkeeper. Can we now win the ball back high up the pitch? That would be nice. No, Albania passing it around nicely, and it comes into midfield. We try and keep our shape. The two strikers pressing but don't win the ball back, and now Albania just passing around like they have done all match long. They've had a lot of the ball and showed maybe why they are ahead of us in the group with this sort of quality. Here they are passing around, but we intercepted here with Gamal, and now we've got 3 up. Osama Gamal plays it, Troy Parrott shoots, scores! Troy Parrott, brilliant finish from the striker, and we get the breakthrough on the counter-attack. Brilliant from Osama Gamal to win the ball there, and then a brilliant pass to Troy Parrott. Done really well to intercept there, then goes on the attack and plays it just at the right time to Troy Parrott. Fires it past the Albania goalkeeper, and we go ahead here crucially, and with 54 minutes gone, it's 1-0 to us. Corner kick for us here, 56 minutes gone now. Ryan Johansson to take it, and he has options in the box. Can he pick out someone? Goes to the far post, up to Michael O'Connor, heads it down, Jason Knight, Sean Cassidy, Obadema Bele takes the shot and scores! Yes! 2-0 up here. Andrew Obadema Bele puts us 2-0 up. Oh, that's huge. Huge to go get a 2-goal lead in a game where Albania have been dominating possession. It's a counter-attack followed by a set piece that we have made the difference. Jason Knight, Sean Cassidy get it here, then Obadema Bele takes the shot. Their keeper makes an absolute mess of it, but that doesn't matter to us. 57 minutes gone here, and we're 2-0 up. Into injury time here at the end of this game. We are 2-0 up and about to take a huge 3 points to close that gap to Albania. 4 minutes of injury time. It would take an almighty collapse for us not to win this game. Really important we keep the clean sheet though, because goal difference could be huge, and Albania do have a comfortable goal difference ahead of us at the moment, but they do have to go to Croatia next, and if they take a big loss there and we can win against Lithuania, things really would be on a knife edge going into the last qualifier. We play Cyprus in that last qualifier, and I think Albania have Lithuania, but not too sure about that. Highlight here at the end of this match, Gamal plays it to Johansson. He goes all the way back to Nathan Collins. 30 seconds left of this game as we pass it around. Sam Curtis over the top to Gamal, has a bit of space. Could we get a third one? That would really help the goal difference. Then it comes, Aaron Connolly hits the post twice, hits it straight at the keeper. Oh, 3 chances there for Aaron Connolly. He hit the post twice and then fired it straight at the keeper. Albania coming on the counter attack. We win it back though. Richie Frost here loses it, wins it back again. Richie Frost bringing it down the side. Can he get away with it? No. There is the full-time whistle though, and it's a huge 3 points for us here. Our biggest win since we took over Ireland. And if we take a look at the group table now, you'll see that we are still in third position, but we're only 3 points behind Albania. They have Croatia up next, while we have Lithuania. So here we are on the day of this game away in Lithuania. Another vital game. We need another win to close that gap to Albania, who are playing Croatia at the same time. 2 changes to the team sees Richie Frost come in at left back, Gavin Kilkenny come in midfield. Out from that, it's the same team that took on Albania and won. There are some tired legs in the team, but hopefully we can do enough early on to see us through and get 3 points here in Lithuania. On the way here in Lithuania for this game, 3 points a must here if we're to close that gap on Albania. A look at the group, you can see 3 points behind at the moment with them drawing with Croatia, but hopefully Croatia can do us a favour and win in Albania. I thought they were away in Croatia, but no, they're at home, so hopefully they don't pull off a shock result. Here's Lithuania coming on the attack. Omedemabele cuts it out. Gamal brings it forward. Here's Osama Gamal, plays it towards Jason Knight, takes the volley, just wide. Jason Knight with a great attempt early on here, but it goes just wide, and with 4 minutes gone, it stays 0-0. First highlight here comes with 34 minutes gone, and it's a goal kick for Lithuania, hit long, and it's Sam Curtis on the ball. First highlight, I mean, it's not the first highlight, we had that effort from Jason Knight, of course. But so memorable, I completely forgot about it. Here comes Ireland though, on the attack. Johansson out to Sam Curtis, and he brings it forward into Sean Cassidy. He plays it through to Jason Knight here, gets the cross, Troy Park, can he finish? Straight at the keeper. He was offside anyway though, so it wouldn't have counted, but a bad miss from Troy Parrott. 35 minutes gone, stays 0-0. Half time here, and it is 0-0. First half we have dominated, more of the ball, plenty of chances, just haven't taken them, and we need to get that goal in the second half. The other game is still at 0-0 between Albania and Croatia, so as things stand, we'll be 3 points behind Albania going into the final qualifier with a much worse goal difference, so we need to get a winner in the second half. Back on the way here, and we have been on top. We need that goal though, and we need those 3 points to get us closer to that second qualifying spot. And if we are 3 points behind going into the final qualifier, we're going to need Albania to lose big and us to win big against Cyprus, so yeah, would be unlikely. So we really need a winner here, and a Croatia goal in Albania would be a real help too. Coming up to 49 minutes gone, it's 0-0 here. Free kick for Lithuania here on the edge of the box. This would be a bad time to concede. 54 minutes gone. We don't want to go behind. Croatia just scoring against Albania as well. Here come, just over the bar. Kelleher scrambling a little, but thankfully it goes over. So Croatia are ahead against Albania. So that would mean the gap is down to 2 points at the moment. If we get a winner, we will be level with Albania. Let's hope we can do that. Throw in for us here. 73 minutes now gone. We really need a goal. Richie Frost down to Jason Knight. Can he get something? Cross in towards Jacobs, who's off the bench. Lee Jacobs takes a shot, scores! Yes, the super sub Lee Jacobs putting us ahead in Albania, and a huge breakthrough for us. It looked like we were going to drop points here, which could have been the end of our qualification hopes, but thankfully a late goal here. Jason Knight, good play, gets the cross into Jacobs. Not a great the defender, not a great touch from the defender, fell to Jacobs, and he fires it home past the Lithuania goalkeeper. And we take a look at the group table now. Croatia still 1-0 up. We're ahead now. It hasn't updated just yet as a highlight is starting. Here's Kevin Kelleher to Richie Frost in at left back. What can he do? Frost, Omedemabele. A second goal would be massive here for us. We dominated this game, just hadn't been making the breakthrough. Now we don't want to make a mistake on the ball here. Here's Cousins on off the bench as well. He plays it over the top towards Aaron Connolly. He's not going to get that. Straight to the Lithuanian goalkeeper, who plays it on to his defender. They go long. Omedemabele cuts it out. Lovely. Now bring on the attack. Cousins, small bone, gets turned into Coney Doherty. Plays through Aaron Connolly. Can he finish? Aaron Connolly fires it over. Brilliant chance to kill off this game, missed by Aaron Connolly. There is the updated group. We are now level on points with Albania. They're just ahead of us on goal difference. Into injury time here at the end of this game. Looking at the group, Croatia have just scored a second in injury time. That game is over. Albania have lost 2-0. We are a minute away from winning 1-0. It would mean we are level on points with Albania going into the final qualifier, and 3 goals behind them on goal difference. So we're in with a huge chance of qualifying as we go into the last few seconds of this game. Have Croatia, that late injury time goal, done us a real favour? We'll find out in the next qualifier. But for this one, we have won here 1-0 in Lithuania. We should have probably won by more. We dominated this game. 27 shots, 11 on target, only 1 goal. That's a bit disappointing. But the main thing is we have 3 points on the board, and we've taken it down to the final day. So there we have it, 2 wins from 2 in this episode, and brings us back level on points with Albania. 3 goals behind them on goal difference going into our last fixture. We play Cyprus at home on the Thursday, then Albania are away to Lithuania on the Sunday. If we are to make it through, we're going to need to win our game probably by a comfortable margin and hope that Lithuania can frustrate them as much as they did to us, and then we could sneak through on goal difference. I'm not sure Albania will drop any points in that game, but you never know. The main thing is though, we have to beat Cyprus. So that is the next episode, will be our last qualifier against Cyprus, and there will be a friendly in there too. I'm not sure who against just yet, but the main thing is that qualifier against Cyprus. Can we get through to the Euros? If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop it a like. Great to get more likes on the video and to see people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any comments you have, as they are greatly appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to follow this challenge, as well as the University Challenge with UCD that we are currently in our final season at the moment. If you want to subscribe and follow along, that's the best way to make sure you don't miss a video. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing will make sure you get the notification. So until the next episode, please take it easy.